So Jerry Seinfeld made $267 million in only 1 year. He's the most successful comedian ever, but it all started with his approach to writing. Here's the 6-part Seinfeld system to build any skill. The scene: a yellow legal pad, 20 pages of observations and half sentences. A desk, a fresh cup of coffee. Welcome to Jerry Seinfeld's morning routine for the past 30 years. He sees himself as an athlete. His sport is stand-up comedy, and his practice is writing. Stand-up comedy is a profession of writing, and Jerry has a specific system for his morning practice. It has rules. 1, only one technique matters. 2, stop the torture. 3, live for the rewrite. 4, run the experiment. 5, never break the chain. And 6, treat yourself like a baby. Let's get into it. The technique is stupidly simple. You can't do anything else. You don't have to write, but you can't do anything else. No checking your phone, either write or stare at a wall. His creative fuel: a yellow legal pad with 20 pages of observations and half-baked ideas. 2, stop the torture.
You look a little stressed.
Oh, I'm stressed.
You must have an end time for your writing session. If you have the guts to sit down and write, you need a reward at the end of the session. And that reward is the alarm that goes off and says you're done. Here's an extra tip from Jerry.
If you can do 30 minutes, make the session 20. If you can do an hour, make it 45. Never completely exhaust yourself. Never! I was in the B-movie!
3, 95% of writing is rewrite. Jerry splits time across free play and polishing. Free play is using the yellow legal pad to spur ideas. Polishing is perfecting each word, making each joke ready for the experiment. 4, run the experiment. You now have a bunch of words. You then deliver them to an audience. They dump a bunch of data on you. This is good, this is okay, this is terrible. Then you go back to rewriting and reframing jokes or adding new ones. 5, treat yourself like a baby. Writing is the most difficult thing in the world, so be kind to yourself. When writing, treat your brain like a toddler, and then when you look at it the next day, you want to be a hard ass. 6, don't break the chain. Jerry has a yearly calendar. For each day he writes, he X's that spot. Over time, he builds a chain. The longer the chain, the more you have invested. The more you have invested, the less you want to break it. Okay, now time to recap. 1, refuse to do anything else. 2, your reward is the alarm. 3, 95% is rewriting. 4, run the experiments. 5, treat yourself like a baby. And 6, don't break the chain. And that, everyone, is how Jerry Seinfeld crafts a $1 million joke. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to learn more about your favorite comedians. Until next time.